Peace to all my kings and queens out there. It's your boy Rel. We all know the struggle be so real out here. However, you do need to be realer than your struggle. So, stay tuned. I have some lessons for you. So let's get it. Hello. Happy Friday night. I hope this video finds you all doing well in the new year. This is the Family Woes video. I believe this is part 3. I've lost count, but don't worry, you'll have the count down in the description. So, as you can tell by my mood, I'm a little down, but I'm not gonna let it get to me. I just had a little conversation with my mom. She seemed a little upset, but what else is new with her? I'm dealing with a lot when it comes to my family. I'm not going to be long-winded. I did do a video prior to this one, and I was very long-winded because I was trying to just tell you about what was being said in the conversation between my mom and me and the things that I've discussed to my wife about my family situations, the family situations of my wife's, and why the dynamic between her family and my family are different. But I'm not going to spin my wheels on that because I don't think that's important to you guys, at least not yet. You might care, but then again, you're just getting to know me. You might not care, and I don't want to bore you. But what I will tell you, because that's something that I'm not going to do this year with my family, is go back and forth. I'm going to tell you how you get at least a sound mind about your family, and how to settle a lot of arguments, and how to start having a better feel for family woes and situations. This is how you really, I guess, get your life back. What you need to understand when it comes to your family, especially your parents, is that they might not be seeing life the same way you're seeing it. The perspective is different. I know my mom's perspective is different from mine, and I'm damn sure knowing my perspective is different from my mom's. I respect a lot of the things that my mom has taught me over the years. She really taught me to be a thinker, but I have to be 100% honest and stuff. There's just a different thought process. I think my mom's more of a pessimist than me, who is an opportunist. And I don't mean to be cold if if she watches this video and she thinks like, you really think that, especially the way I, talk to you guys about things. I say, yeah, you might say it is, but at the end of the day, you're a pessimist. But I'm not here to disrespect my mom or stay on that. I'll just say that, that's how I feel. But to move forward and move on, I'm going to tell you how, if you want to be at least calm to situations and better to situations than maybe how you've currently been, with your family, here's how you do it. There's a couple tips that I'm going to give you. And a lot of the tips you've heard before because I've said them in other videos, but I'm going to collaborate them all together, and I'm going to tell you why I'm putting those tips in here with the family woes. So a few weeks back, I did a video on friends, and I said something to the sort which I heard from somebody, so don't think that it's mine. It's not mine to claim. But friendly to all, but friends to none. That applies to your family. Friendly to all, but friends to none. The reason why I say that is you can be cordial with your family. You can be very cordial with your family. I'm very cordial with everybody in my family. But unfortunately, not to say that I don't want to claim them as family. We're going to always be family because we run the same blood. But friends to none. None of you guys are my friends. None of you guys are my friends. And it's a little cold because let's just call it for what it is. I wouldn't dare say that I could call any of my family members up, just maybe like say some of my cousins, my said cousins, and call you guys up, thinking that I can get a favor from you. If I was drunk and I was laying on the side of the highway, hey, can I call you to come take me to my house and make sure that my car is safe or something like that? I doubt it. Friendly to all, friends to none. None of you guys are my friends. I don't want it to be like this. If you feel different, please reach out to me. The other rule number 2, be intentional, not emotional. If you're on your goals, if you're on your dreams, you're on your mission, you're on your bag, you ain't got to be sorry for that. You're on your mission, you're on your bag, you ain't got to be sorry. So I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to get emotional. I'm living with a purpose. You need to catch up with me, not me catching up with you or the other way, or however you want to look at it. It's not the other way around. I'm not going to get emotional with my family. I'm going to be intentional. If you come around and I feel you come in with good hands, good direction and good motives, yeah, we can hang. Especially we both trying to get to that bag. If you're not about the bag, you gotta go. You gotta go. Third one. People make time for what's important. People make time for what's important. You love me, and you really want me in your life, you'll make time for it. If you love me, and I mean something to you, you'll make time for me. There's not that much busy in the world. It's tough that I gotta be like talking like this. See, the other thing that we do with our family, this is number 4. We tell ourselves a bunch of lies. Oh, we gotta do better. Yo, man, give me your number, man. We're gonna link up. Let me get your number, man. We need to catch up. You're not looking for me. You're not checking for me. I know the ones who's checking for me. You're not checking for me. What I want my mom to understand, because she don't know I do these videos, and I know I didn't get everything out that I wanted to say tonight to her, but If I never talk to my mom again, not that's the situation. It's not that. But let's just say something happened to me and she come across one of these videos, and especially this one. I need her to understand. We don't see things the same anymore. We don't see things the same no more. I live with purpose. I live with purpose. I move with intentions, not emotions. I'm only going to make time for the people who make time for me. I go where I'm tolerated, I go where I'm celebrated, not tolerated. And I'm friendly to all, but I'm friends to none. I know who's really trying to be my friend or connect with me, and I know who don't have any who I have no business being friendly with. I know. Sorry. And I just want her to know, my mom, that I'm on my mission. I'm an opportunist, not a pessimist. I'm always looking for the big bag. And I'm going in. However I can do it. I'm doing this. And she already know I do GoPuff. And she know my job. Because she used to work at the same place that I worked. I just need her to understand that I'm aware of my situation. And because I'm very aware of my situation, I only go around where I'm again celebrated, not tolerated. And I look out for those who look out for me. Now, I can't help it that if everybody on my wife's side of the family had a little bit more to, spread out for everybody than, say, my family. So just don't let your family get a hold of you and mess your head up. Make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. I'll post every point that I said right here. But these 4 rules, they apply. When I'm moving, and no one's going to stop me from doing what I'm going to do. I just need my family to understand that. The minute they understand that, we good. Guys, take care. I got another video for you guys much later, but for now, I'm checking out. I hope you guys enjoyed your day, and this will be loaded up for you guys before the end of the night, and I will drop another video first thing in the morning. You guys be safe out there. Peace. I appreciate you guys rocking out with me today. Remember, the struggle is real, but you have to be realer than you struggle. Don't let the situation define the man, but let the man define the moment. Stay intentional, stay blessed, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.